Hello and welcome back to Risk of Rain. Last time we got a win with Miner, shockingly. This is by far my worst character. But we still don't have his achievements, so eventually we'll have to come back to Miner to get his achievements. So let's see. Alright, so we have achievements still to get for Loader and Chef, even though we have wins with those guys. I still need both Handy's achievements and the win for Handy. Hunter still need achievement for, and Enforcer still need achievements and the win. And actually for Enforcer, it's going to be probably easiest to get this Drown 20 Whorls as well. So I think let's do an Enforcer run. So we still got to win with Enforcer. The achievements we're going after are to stay in combat for 5 minutes straight, and to drown 20 Whorls. So let's get right into that. We still have this one more artifact to get. So, I mean, if we're going after those achievements, we're probably going to be looping quite a bit anyway, so I don't think the artifact's going to be too much of an issue, because we're probably trying to go for that anyway. I'm not going to bother to check downstairs, because, like, I'm almost positive it would never put the teleporter that close to where I started. And hopefully I'm not eating my words later about that. Okay. Yeah, Enforcer, I'm never a fan of how slow Enforcer is, although we can open up this canister that'll give us enough money. I think it actually, I'll go with the crowbar. I really thought about taking the Thwibs, but we'll go with the crowbar instead. Let's see. There's this tier 2 chest here, the shrine here, and a tier 1 item. There's quite a few items around here, and no matter where the teleport is from here, it's not going to be too far. Actually, wow. It really is a lot of items. We should be, we should have at least a decent item setup at the end of this level. It's just a matter of whether we can leave fast or not. Okay, so it looks like the teleporter is upstairs. So these items still aren't like that far away. It won't take us too long to go get them, and it's certainly worth it because there's like 3 tier 2 chests there. Totally worth it. There's also this, I think among those I'll definitely be taking Bustling Fungus, because healing items, like you need to get some sort of healing, or else there's just no way you can do well unless you're like perfect at taking no damage while fighting, and I'm certainly not. Especially not, well, I guess with Enforcer it'd be a little easier, because Enforcer is meant to be a pretty tanky character, able to block most of the damage. But still, you always want some healing. Alright, can't quite reach him yet. Oh, the big Colossus is stuck there. Oh god, wow, way too many of those jellyfish. Come on. Why is the Colossus like stuck there and not able to actually come to me? That's a little weird. Well, we're not taking damage from this. So this is the good news here. And we got enough knockback on our shot, we're keeping everything else back. So, alright, this isn't really a problem. I was just a little bit surprised that Colossus apparently ran into some invisible wall he can't pass. There we go, Red Whip. I love it, because Enforcer is so slow, and movement items are definitely a priority. Okay. Now let's try to make our way back downstairs to get some of those items, preferably while the timer is still running a little bit. I am going to take care of these jellyfish right now, though, because otherwise it could take a while if they, like, try to chase us down and can't get to us directly. Also, a huge clump of enemies here. We'll get the Bustling Fungus like we planned. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to get those guys on the way back up anyway, so whatever. We get this tier 2 chest. We get a 56 leaf clover. Nice. Always a fan. Oh, we got quite a few guys here. My grenade completely whiffed that guy. That was unfortunate. I don't need to go into shield mode for these guys since I'm coming down here anyway, so we'll see what's in here. We'll play it one more time. Another crowbar. Stacking crowbars? I'm always a fan of stacking crowbars. Let's see, we get a goat's hoof, even more movement speed. Alright, so I think we've counteracted the main detriment of Enforcer at the start, and that is his poor movement speed. We've definitely fixed that quite a bit. We also get a Hop Feather and a Rusty Jetpack, so now we have good jumping for kiting if we need to, although Enforcer isn't really the best kiting character since he's definitely better at just tanking damage like I've been saying. We'll play this one more time. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I don't know, there weren't actually any other items for me to buy, but I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather just turn that directly into experience at the end of the level than risk it all on one item. Okay. Alright, now, I think next if we're getting all the items I've been wanting, what would really help me next would be some soldier syringes. If the game is listening and is merciful to me, which seems to be the case so far. Let's see. We've got good movement speed. Let's just go straight find the teleporter, because this is a large level where that's usually easier said than done. So these movement items give us definitely an opportunity to finish these levels a lot faster than we normally would be able to. Damn, we're just rushed. There aren't too many items here. There's that tier 1. I should drop down just to check the bottom here. I will play that Hell Shrine a little bit. One more time. And that's it. Wow. I'm not having good luck on the shrines this run. Alright, well, there's not too many good items. There's the tier 2 here, and I guess the tier 2 a little bit further down. That's really it. Not too many good items to speak of on this level. If teleport's nearby, I guess I could go back to the tier 2s, but I'm thinking, nah. Ooh, okay, Ancient Wisp. Let's stand up here and just shoot the hell out of him. Never mind. Never mind. All those wisps spawn near me. Can he cross over this barrier? Because if he can't, I'll sit here and do it. I'm gonna just need to move slightly to make sure his attacks hit my shield rather than me. Like that. And like I've been doing. Oh, I blocked spitters too. That's good news. I failed to do exactly what I said I should be doing right there. There we go. This imp. Can I knock him off? Oh, what? You knocked him further back. That wasn't good. Okay, now I'll get back to what I'm doing here. Uh-oh. Okay. Taking more damage than I would like. I'm gonna get away here and try to bustling fungus it up here. Okay, now that there's a mushroom, we'll end the heal. Oh wow, now there's a lot of guys here. I'll sit in this corner and take care of this. If I could get some in-combat healing, that would be good. Oh. Yikes, this area is not so fun now. What's going on? Ooh, yeah, we'll take the blue meteorite, absolutely. Why the hell not? I could take care of that big group up there, and possibly these ones down here as well. Alright, yeah, it looks like those big groups are mostly taken care of now. And these guys are mostly dead, you just gotta finish them off. Ah, yes. Even Enforcer can deal with a little bit of kiting. Oh, there's still a lot, guys. Another Hop Feather. Always a fan. What I'm not a fan of is... Actually, now that those Lemurians on the other side are dead, I am very much a fan of this situation, because nothing over there can hurt me. Suck it! We'll explore over here. Oh yeah, there were still these... well, what are they called, actually? Oh god, I am hurting quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this patiently because they move too fast for me to keep them behind my shield always. So I need to just do it a little more patiently there. There we go. And we'll explore downstairs a little bit for some items since we don't have that much spare time. Never mind. I don't know. I think I will still explore for a little bit of items. I will go down and get those tier 2 since I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that we have good move speed and we can like get around the map quicker. So, exploring a little bit isn't gonna be detrimental to this run. So, I'm not gonna bother with drones since as Enforcer, especially, drones tend to die very quickly. Actually, I'll just stick with this tier 2. I'm not gonna go all the way down to the other one as well. I will explore on the ground floor down here a little bit. Not too far. Just a little bit, see what items we can get, and if there's none nearby, then I'll just leave. Wow, I got hiccups right now. Yeah, we're definitely not going downstairs. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, right, this is where I started. Okay. I probably shouldn't have even bothered, because I forgot I spawned here. Or at least nearby here. Okay. Yeah, I could have left a little bit faster, and I should have been able to be fairly confident that there were going to be no items there, since that was very close to where I spawned. So that was a little silly. I lost a little time, but there was actually like very few items to speak of in that level. So we got Ancient Valley. Move speed is going to help out the fact that this level usually takes you a while to find the right branch to go to find the exit. There's shrines and tier 2 or a tier 1 chest there, so keep that in mind in case we want to just explore the whole level for items. Like if the teleporter is upstairs or something like that. It's giving me all the levels I don't like, but I'm keeping my composure about it much better than I usually do. Okay, keep in mind. Okay, so alright, just making mental notes of where all these items are if we do want to, if the teleporter is up here and we do want to fall back down to grab them after we've taken care of the enemies. It's looking like a negative on teleporter being here. Oh, never mind. It's back here. Alright, we'll probably jump back down and grab those items when we get a chance, because there's a lot of items. I'd be ashamed to pass up on all that, those opportunities. Can't touch this. Do. They can't even get me here. Oh, never mind. It looks like the clappers can get me a little bit. Oh, and now these missile elites as well. This is gonna get a little tricky. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Oh, okay. Now I'm isolated up here. So, oh, not quite. Never mind. But at least now there's not the missile elites to worry about. I need to... Oh god, I wasn't watching my health too well there. I did want to grab the... Oof. Okay, stay down here. Hope the missile elites don't get to me. Just let the blue meteorite do some of the work here. Oh god, I gotta watch my health. Either a leeching seed or what is it? What am I thinking of? A monster tooth would help me out wonders here. This is not as easy as I thought it'd be. Looks like the Imp Overlord did die. I should go up and grab whatever item spawned before it despawns out of my silliness. It was a charge field generator. That should help quite a bit. There's still that missile elite there, so I can't really just back myself into a corner here. I'll give it a shot here, see how far I can get with this. Yeah, this is not working out so well. Okay, I think my best bet is to probably just wait for another blue meteorite. Because there's groups that can deal with very effectively. Alright, that should have helped the wonders. Priority, I think, is kill the missile elites. If there are still... Yep, he is still there. Let's get that guy dead. Alright, that guy's done. Oh, there's so... Okay, those are fire elites, though. Those aren't missile elites, so that shouldn't be as much of a problem. I think if I'm going to go downstairs to get those items anyway, I should probably just do that now. Since, like, even while I'm down there getting it, if I get another blue meteorite, I can still be attacking these guys and willing them down. But also just so that... oh, what am I saying? Just to save time, since I can go grab these while they... Red Whip doesn't stack it up. I'll take another Hot Feather, why not? I now have 3 of them. Blue meteorite, there we go. You see, like, I have enough money to get all these items out here, so I can just do that now. And like I said, like, we can keep attacking them with blue meteorites, so instead of like staying up there and attacking them and wasting all the time, we can just be down here doing it. So beating Embryo, possible chance for double blue meteorites, which is a pretty amazing thought. We get a spike strip, we get a... Yeah, a lot of stuff. A good on-hit effects that'll help us out when we're backed into a corner doing our thing. Yeah, I'm liking this item setup. We're taking a little bit more time than we probably would want, but we're still dealing with it fine, since Enforcer is pretty good at surviving the tough chances. I'm not gonna buy that because I remember there's still that tier 2 chest up here that I haven't gotten yet. I can just open a canister and do that right now. What is in here? Another charge shield generator. Why not? I think it. I don't think it increases the radius any, but it increases the damage it does. So, totally welcome. Yeah, I definitely need more attack speed. Is the one area where I could do a lot better for myself. I'll use blue meteorites. Why not? By the time it becomes useful again, we'll probably have it charged back up again, because it's not going to become useful until the next level. Alright, there we go. I can play this once. We get a Toxic Centipede. Very nice. Alright, let's go. We're definitely behind the pace that we usually want to be on, but I'm totally fine with it. I think this run is still going well. I'm going to check downstairs first. I usually don't, but I'm going to check downstairs first. I'm glad I did. It was right here. Ooh, I'm not a fan of all these spitters, though. That's not fun. If I can get right here... Okay, the other spitter can't quite... Oh, never mind. He's getting to me. Oh, wait, no. That was the spitter down below there. So that spitter can't quite get to me. Nothing can get... Oh, nothing can get to me down in this area. Dude, I'm so cheap. Nothing can touch me down here. Oh, no, now that spitter can. Oh, now he can't, because he put himself way too forward against the wall. Right now, the only thing that could hurt me is a spitter that gets right on the second level to the left of me. That's the only possible enemy who could hurt me right now. I love this spot now. Jesus. Spot OP. Just sitting here shooting everything. Imp Overlord should be dead soon. I think things will go much faster if I find a place to use my blue meteorite, though. So, I think the best place for that is going to be this thing right here. We'll just use it right there. We'll have to dodge the spitter attacks a little bit. But other than that, this should go fine as... I don't know what I was even gonna say there. Oh, that was not the way I meant to turn down, but I guess now all the enemies are this side anyway. Oh, Tesla Coil's even getting some damage. I'm gonna try to get just close enough to those parents to do Tesla Coil damage on them, but not so much that I take damage from them like I just did, so... caution here is the big factor. Slowly just getting missile activations to deal with all these enemies. Not, the evolved Lemurians, they're obnoxious. That's all I have to say about them. Alright, and now let's come forward and deal with this group. Wow, that was a really cheap spot. I just sat in a place where the only enemies that could hurt me were the flying enemies, and they died quick enough that it wasn't a problem. Let's use a blue meteorite to kill those guys while I explore this level for whatever items it may or may not have. Let's see, what do we got here? Nothing there. Apparently only one of those 4 enemies died from blue meteorite, so that wasn't too effective of a blue meteorite, was it? Let's just see what items we have. We have a tier 2 chest. Already I'm glad I decided to check all the other things. The Heaven Cracker, very nice for Enforcer, because it just means infinite range rather than finite range. Infinite is always better. Frostbolts. I'm going to be looping, so I'm going to not take that. I'm just going to stick with the charge field generator. Alright, well that's all the items here. Oh, there was this also. That shrine. So it dropped 2 use items that I'm not such a fan of that I want to switch out of. Blue meteorite, like when you can get it, is usually one of the best use items you can get. Although sometimes it feels a little cheap because it does so much of the work for you. Sometimes I feel like a cheap bastard using blue meteorite so much. I'm gonna promise myself next time I see blue meteorite, I'm not gonna take it. I need to just promise myself that. Of course, I may just not follow that. Not a fan of this. Oh, actually, my Tesla Coil is helping out a lot with that, and the fact that I can double jump and like specifically attack these guys. All right, that's fine. I am gonna charge. Well, no, I was gonna wait for Bustling Fungus to get me back up to health, but then the Blight decided to jump on me, so never mind about that. Teleport is here. I am gonna check the other part of this level for a health shrine. I'm glad I did that because I saw one right there. I'll just kill these flying guys really quick. Yeah, hop feathers, really good for helping you deal with flying enemies. So let's heal back up a little bit so we don't trigger our time freeze. We didn't get anything from that. I'm just gonna stick with that. I'm not gonna push my luck looking for another one because we'd have to just spend even more time healing with Bustling Fungus. Are we gonna get a boss, or is the Blight gonna say no, you don't get a boss? Ooh, okay, taking a little bit of damage. Okay. Need to Bustling Fungus it up here a little bit. Yeah, I need better healing. I mean, like, as good as the Bustling Fungus has been for me, there will be times where I can't find a place to stay still for a while, so definitely getting some sort of in-combat healing is a priority here. Or even just like a few sprouting eggs that just make passive out-of-combat healing faster. So I should stay out of here. There's a big group of enemies. If they all hit me at once, that could turn sour in an instant. I should look for a way to deal with this toxic beast really fast. I think there is a ledge I can get on where it won't be able to attack me, so I think I'll definitely be doing that. Oh, but there's also this missile elite, so I'll use the blue meteorite to drop down and do this here. Okay, these archbugs need to die. Oh wow. No, oh god, this is not good. This is not good. I need some sort of healing other than the bustling fungus. The bustling fungus is great, but it's not doing the job here. Okay, luckily, time is about to run out, so it's not going to be spawning any more enemies. I think probably the best thing I can do right now is just get those chest opens and hope that the fireworks can knock out a few of these enemies for me. I should have... Well, a second Tesla coil, I guess, is good, unless I find out when I look up on the wiki later that Tesla coil doesn't actually stack for anything. I should have gone with the propulsion armor. I saw it and I was like, it's not healing. I should go for something else. So... why not? We'll use a blue meteorite here. Oh god, we took quite a bit of damage from the Borlets. Okay. Once another wave of Borlets spawn, I'm gonna just deal with them very quickly and then sit still for a moment and bustling fungus heal. Okay. Okay, we got another wave of them. Alright, I feel confident in my health now. Let's start dealing with some of these guys. Especially this, if I can, just the missile elite. I just want to kill the missile elite. Especially. I'm pretty sure there's still another one over by the toxic beast, but we should still be able to deal with that guy. Unless Blue Meteorite actually killed him way back when. We'll Blue Meteorite again, so why not? I'm still a fan, as good as that would be, I'm still too much of a fan of the Blue Meteorite to trade that off. Oh, we got a double activation. Alright. And just about everything's dead. What is even still alive at this point? Alright. We are going to be looping. So... where is a good place to find... Oh, we did get the last enemy from the fireworks. Okay, I just had to stop it at some point, so we got a war banner. Probably not useful, but if we can somehow get one in the final boss room, that would be awesome. But I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I'll get various tier 1 items just to help us out a little bit here. I'm liking the rusty blade for bleed damage. I do really like that. Let's see what's in this thing. Another toxic centipede. I think that lets me poison 2 enemies at once instead of just 1, I believe. It really wants me to get that foreign fruits item. Hyper Threader. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, let's keep looping. Yeah, healing might be a problem, but Blue Meteorite, in the case of an overloading Bagworm, Blue Meteorite should help me out wonders. Nothing up here, doesn't look like it. There was that canister. Alright, I'm definitely at some point coming back for that monster tooth, because I've been saying for a while I need something like that. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss the teleporter in this area. Alright, we definitely need to find... We gotta find the teleporter fast. And we'll open one of these up just to get some fireworks. It didn't actually kill anything, but it damaged them quite a bit, so they should be dead soon. Oh, I was hoping that would arc up into those guys, but it didn't quite work out that way. For once I'm this far and I don't have a smart shopper item, so money may actually become an issue at some point. I mean, actually, once you start looping, enough enemies spawn that money should never be an issue. The issue should just be whether or not you can actually kill all the enemies. Alright, so a lot of good items to work. We did get an overloading magworm, so maybe that was a late activation on blue meteorite, but it should still help us out quite a bit here. Oh, that bleed, I'm very much a fan of the bleed damage, especially after we got it on the overloading magworm. Oof. Oh, twice we got it on a grenade shot on the overloading magworm. Oh god. I didn't see where the overloading magworm was popping up. Yikes. I'm a little sad that ended so poorly. I just did not have a lot of... I still blame that partially on the lack of in-combat healing. So I feel like we should have been able to get out of that, but I guess it was also my fault because I feel like it didn't signal where the magworm was popping up until really late. Like I barely had any time to get out of the way before it was already there. So we'll give this another go. Feeling like it. I'm not gonna drop all the way down because if I remember on this version of the level there is not a jump pad to boost you back up, which means I'd have to climb all the way back up, and that's just a huge waste of time. So we're not gonna check down there. Alright. Looks like almost an identical start to where the last run started. Alright. Oh, teleporter's right here. Never mind. I didn't need to kill that enemy. I thought, oh, let's kill that enemy so I can get that tier 1 chest while we're passing by. But it turns out teleporter's right here, so I didn't need to do that. Need to get as far back here as possible. So Colossus can't hit me. Alright, yeah, he indeed can't hit me here, so I'll just sit here shooting until he's dead. Oh, even his clap can't get me. Nice. That guy can get me though, so we gotta shield bash them back out of the way when they start getting close. Not a huge fan of that item, but we have seen in times it can be useful. We'll save the items around here for when we come back. I feel like I should explore down here a little bit. We're not going to go upstairs, just down into the cave over here. So otherwise it's going to take too long. I feel like we have enough time to explore down here. Especially seeing that tier 2 there. Thinking this is definitely worth it to come back here. Just don't want an enemy spawn on this upper floor. We get a timekeeper secret to save us at low health. We are gonna have to go slightly upstairs to deal with that rock golem. I need to save at least 75 coins for back near the teleporter. So probably only gonna end up playing these each once. Alright, unless we get quite a few other items, so we'll go with that. I should have just gone up onto the other side and done that so that it could still get them when it came back, but I was not thinking that far ahead. Okay, so I can play one of them another time if it comes early game. I think I have to just take it because it usually means I'm not getting other item. And in this case, I wasn't getting too many other items that would help me out that much, so I felt like I needed to just fuck it. I'll deal with the lag as long as this keeps me alive. Alright. Alright, and you get the soldier strengths we were asking all last game for. And we get a photon jetpack for a little bit of extra jump, so that should be nice. If I can pair this with the head stompers, that could be cool. Okay, nothing over there. Check above this area. We're actually on a really good pace. I didn't even notice how little time we've spent so far. So we're on a really good pace here. Big fan of that. Alright, no, it doesn't look like anything's up here. There's that missile drone. The missile drone would be nice, even with Enforcer. We find the teleporter here. Yeah, it's going to be really good pace, but I'm not a huge fan of our item setup here. So it's like the opposite of last run. Not so good items, but we're good on time. Oh god, these missiles. Jesus. Why do the missile leads screw everything up? Oh god. Use this frost bolts to our advantage. Definitely going to be using frost bolts to our advantage. I'm just like scared of when we get later in the run, this is going to cause us to lag horribly and or crash the game. I think maybe just late game we'll have to be careful about not dealing with entire groups of enemies all at once. And especially we'll just be careful not to pick up another frost bolts item. Or the Frost Relic it's actually called. So, yeah, not a lot of items here, but there is the missile drone that will help us out. Yeah, I think the combination of this and the frost bolts is especially what's dangerous to possibly crashing the game. Because the Will-O-The-Wisp is going to make it more likely we kill a bunch of enemies all at once, and then it has to spawn a bunch of frost bolts, and then that's not good for the frame rate. Wow, there's really like even fewer items than usually on this level. There's like just that one and some drones. Really not a good level for getting items, even more so than usual. Jesus. Well, we will. Oh, I guess I forgot there was this shrine here, but a shrine in one chest plus drones. Not really good. First aid kit, that'll help out healing a little bit. Not my favorite healing item. One of my least favorite, actually. Look at that missile drone. Really good pace, but once again, not too keen on the items we're getting. Let's see. Is this Broken Bridge? This is Broken Bridge. I just want to kill those two guys, see how much money I get from it. 86. Alright, that's just a frame of reference on how much money these guys give me, so I can decide whether or not it's worth it to kill them along the way to buy an item. Now, one more kill would give me that, but there's nothing nearby, so that's not going to happen. Get some money from these canisters, and still not enough to buy that item. Alright, so the good news is not too many items over there that I missed by having to, by the teleporter not being on that side and me having to come over here. That's the good news. Bad news is we still haven't found the teleporter, but I guess that's not as urgent because we are on a really good pace. This is about where we were on the second. This time stamp was about where we were on the second level, um, on the last run, and now we're like, we just started the third level. Hopefully this saw blade can get a few of them. Alright, I should be able to buy this item now. Snake eyes. Yes, indeed. I will leave it at that, though. I'm just gonna pick up the... yeah, I guess not just generally not a lot of items in this level either. There's been like a lot of tier 1s especially. Okay, now there's a few items. Hopefully it turns out that most of the items have just been grouped up here near the teleporter. That would be very nice. There were those two just about halfway down this mountain. The teleporter's right up here. Please tell me there are a few other items to work with. Wow, we're just like dealing with not that many items. I guess once again, it's like mostly drones. I saw like at least 3 missile drones throughout this level, but not a lot of anything else. Okay, health is dangerous, but the frostbolts did their magic. Okay, now I gotta be careful about this horde of snow golems. Okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Okay. I need healing, I need heals. I need heals. I'll be taking these missile drones just because there's not a lot of other items to speak of. Yeah, I guess frostbolts work really well for Enforcer, especially because Enforcer wants to back himself into a corner, and then like the only guys who can hit him are the people like standing right next to him, and in which case the frostbolts will be doing huge damage to those guys. So frostbolts, especially on Enforcer, are really good, but it's still very likely to lag and or crash the game once you get into like the larger hordes of enemies. I am a big fan of the War Banner here, giving me the extra attack speed and helping me out in the healing department. Yeah, War Banner and Frostbolt's deadly combo on Enforcer for the early game. Late game, War Banner not so much, but still. Holy crap. Why is there a spider stuck in the ceiling? That was silly. Okay, let me get the big Horde Bison dead from the frostbolts. There we go. Just check if there were any items over here I missed. There were not. So we'll kill those two losers and fall down here for the items there were. Guardian Heart, very nice. Yeah. There's the just more better healing items. I don't know what I was trying to say there. We fell down a little bit to get another missile drone, or laser drone rather. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm still not too big of a fan of the item setup. It's certainly like working, but at a certain point it's going to be a lot less effective than it has been so far. But hopefully by the time we get to that point we can our item setup will improve to the point that we can still survive easily. I'm big fan of the fact that we are on such a good time pace. But still in my heart, I know that we're going to need better items if we still want to keep up with how strong the enemies are going to get. Play this. That was waste. Absolute worst case scenario. Last thing I wanted was a duplicate of my use item. Like, I would have preferred it just fail, just so I could get better crit chance than it to give me an item I already have and can't take a duplicate of. Why am I sitting? Just activate the teleporter. What are you doing, Matt? Please, boss spawn. Yes, I can take advantage of these frost bolts. Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage though. The spitters are not going to help that. Oh god. Yeah, no. Holy crap. I need to get out of here, away from these goddamn spitters. Not spawn more spitters, that's not what I asked for. Oh god. Oh god. I need some serious help here. Oh god. This is really not good. Okay, I get a little bit of sanctuary here. Unless another parent spawns like that. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good. The spitters are what's just fucking everything up for me. Okay. Get a little. I need the healing from this canister. Let's get this fucking spitter taken care of. I'll just get whatever. The missiles. Fan of that, but I can't really grab it until some of these parents are taken care of. Or just like once we get them to attack. Holy how many freaking parents are gonna spawn here? Holy crap. This is ridiculous. Frostbolts are helping out, but I can't like get too close because like they can still like all hit me for insane damage if they get their attacks on. So it's like good, but also not so good. So I have to be very careful about dodging their attacks, otherwise I still die very quickly. I did not want to accidentally fall down there because I'm fine with staying up here until these crowds are a little more dealt with. Jesus Christ. I will check back on this side for... Oh, okay, I guess I'm glad I did because I forgot there were still some enemies up here. I'm gonna check upstairs just for any items or drones I can buy. Doesn't look like there are any. Alright, let's fall back down and take care of all the fucking spitters and the Imp Overlord. Alright, 56 leaf clover, very nice. How are we this deep into the run and still well ahead of what's deemed ideal pace? Oh, also, shield not work so well against the explode. Oh, are you kidding me? There's still guys up. Are you kidding me? Fuck me. Let's go all the way back around. Let's get up this guy. That was my own fault. I should have remembered there were still parents up there. Yeah, it's just one lone surviving parent up there, isn't it? Oh my god, that's I feel so stupid. Oh my god, I miss my movement speed items. I really miss them. They help so much. Oh, never mind. I didn't even realize that enemy was up there. Okay, I don't feel so stupid anymore. I did not even realize that enemy ever spawned. I did not mean to go into shield mode. Oh, that could have gone better. Not realizing that an enemy was there wasted a good minute. That's really unfortunate. We could have been like more than 2 minutes ahead of pace going into level 5, which is insane for my standards. I'm gonna check this way first, because I know this is the level where there's guaranteed to be a gold chest up on the pillar at the right side of the level. So I want to come here first so that I'm going at that second, and by the time I come back to that, I'll have more money to work with. So I'm gonna be exploring that way anyway, so we'll check here first. I don't know if my logic's very good on that. I don't even know if I explained my logic very well. Yeah, one of those verbal diarrhea moments where I just say words just to fill the blank space, but I don't really know if I'm really explaining anything very well. We will play this. We get 2 concussion grenades for stun effects. Oh god, yeah, we can't heal fast enough to get another one, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we can we can't heal fast enough to get another one. That's unfortunate. There were a lot of health shrines, but we don't have the healing items to take advantage of them. Probably would have been better if I timed that to get all of them instead of just the one. Bitter Root increases our maximum health. Not a huge fan of that because it's usually not. It usually doesn't make a huge difference. It really doesn't. Okay, let's deal with these archer bugs here. We do not have enough jump height to get up to that guy. A lot of guys here, but the teleport was not here. Okay. Figured that guy was almost dead, might as well just kill him now. Alright, and suddenly our pace is gone. By wasting a minute not realizing there was one enemy left, and by choosing the wrong way to go on this level. Oh wow, it was that hurts to know. If I had walked the other way, I would have found it in like 10 seconds. That hurts. Ooh, okay. Big fan of that. I should get some crossbows for that, and then I should be able to wreck face with this big group. Get some healing. I'm not going to be picking up another one, like I said. We are not going to pick up another one of these. One is fine. Any more just makes it even more of a sure thing we will eventually crash the game. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh god. Probably backing myself into this corner is not a good idea if health is my concern here. This is probably not a good game plan. Especially not if I'm gonna fire my Somerang in the wrong direction like that. Oh my god. The lack of healing. The lack of healing. We have like armor and the what is it? Sprouting egg, but that's not enough. That's not enough. It's not enough. We did get a war banner back around there, but that's where all the enemies were, so this was the area we had to leave. Okay. Please reach. Okay, they just barely reached. In fact, it stopped right on them, so some of them actually got hit 3 times by it. That was very nice. Okay. Yeah, my missile drone died. I'm gonna have to buy it back. I don't know if it's actually a good idea to buy it back though, because then I won't have. Then I definitely won't have enough money for the gold chest, wherever it is. Yeah, not a huge. Yeah, just the item setup is not doing it for us. No matter how good of a pace we were on, it got completely ruined by the lack of a good item setup. Oh. I was expecting to have to go downstairs anyway. I'm sure there were some enemies that had already fallen down here. Man, oh, it's terrible. Not a fan of this at all. This is making me really regret fucking up the other run. Because this run has like almost no potential to be good. I'll do that there. Oh, it was basically only hitting the King Lemurian or whatever those are called, so. I hate these missile elites. Die. Nobody likes you. You stop jumping all over, dude. Oh, really? The blight? God damn it. I didn't even realize there was a blight. No, 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 no. I did promise myself next time I saw it I wouldn't take it. Restraint, restraint. Could you kill this blight really fast? That would be very nice if you could activate pretty soon and kill this blight for me. Or just let me die here, because this blight is doing way too much damage to me. This is terrible. Like, there's not even a lot I can do about this. It's now my. Fuck. This is just terrible. That's all there is to say about it. I have like almost nothing that is capable of dealing with this many enemies that are this strong. Like I'm like I was almost incapable of killing that blight. How am I supposed to get anywhere with this run? I have little to no healing to get myself back into combat once I'm knocked out. Fuck that. The best I have going for me is this jetpack that is good for kiting, but Enforcer is stronger when he's not trying to kite. Enforcer is stronger when he can just tank it. And I'm not able to do that right now. Enforcer is not meant to deal with guys this slowly like this. My Sprouting Egg is barely doing any sort of healing at all. It's barely doing anything. This is so bad. I'm seriously at a point where I'm considering if I even want to try to make something happen, because I'm like almost positive. Yeah, nothing good was gonna come out of that. Yeah, well, we'll call the episode there. First half, really nice, unfortunate end. Second half, just terrible. And there wasn't a lot I could have done about that, so until next time.